Shalom. Shalom. First and foremost, I like to give all praises and honor and glory that's definitely due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. I'm from the prophets in Babylon, out of the Waco, Texas camp, affiliated with the branch of prophets in Babylon, Tampa Bay, Florida. I'm the brother Atiak Napash. I like to give a special double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone, those brothers on down who teach well and who rule well and are fine examples to us brothers out here. And peace and salutations to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. Lesson for today, Jacob's trouble, a troublesome time for Eve. Yeah, so I came up with this video first and foremost through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. And as well as I saw a video by the beloved brother, Elder Apostle Ramlod, and he was talking about the time of Jacob's trouble, about how troublesome it was going to be, you know, to where he speaks on cannibalism and just talking about some of these men that are preparing right now, you know, but, you know, all that's going to fail. But you think about it, I just happen to think about, you know, put me in the mind of thinking about Eve, because I was like, look at Eve right now, you know, she's so-called living her best life. You know, you got some Eves out here who are working, making good money. You know, then you got some Eves that depend on the government, you know, getting those teats, you know, government assistance and things like that. May not have to work, just sit back and just collect a check, right? As well as you got these women who maybe go to work and just sit there. You know, they wear these enticing clothes and and go to work to be looked at, you know, and lusted after, and so on, right? But see, those we're definitely coming into those times where all that's going to go away, and when Jacob's trouble hits, those things are going to go out the door. See, right now, Eve is, you know, most of the Eves out here are attracted to Pookie and Ray Ray. And me and my beloved brother, camp leader, Taziar Gabar, we was talking about this the other day. You know, he was like, man, I just don't see how, we was wondering how Eve is so attracted to Pookie and Ray Ray. But see, the thing about it is, she's attracted to him because, for one, you know, Pookie and Ray Ray are wicked, you know. So wickedness and wickedness are attracted, you know. And it's like the scriptures tell you, you know, what does unrighteousness have to do with righteousness, or vice versa? I don't, you know, I'm roughly paraphrasing, but what does righteousness have to do with unrighteousness? You know, so they can't mix. So if you're, you know, you're a man of the Lord, you know, striving to be and hoping that you are one of the men of the Lord, and you're doing the work, and you're out here and you're praying, you're fasting and doing videos and on the highways and the byways, see, these women can't see that right now, you know. But oh, when Jacob's trouble come, you know, a lot of that's gonna go out the door. Pookie and Ray Ray gonna definitely go out the door, because they ain't gonna have no value, you know. But right now, Eve is at the peak in the prime of her wickedness right now. So everything Babylon's got going appeases her, you know. And it goes all the way back to, you know, it goes all the way back to the Garden of Eden with Eve, the original Eve. So let's go into it. Ecclesiastes 25, also known as Sirach, 25, verse 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all died. Yeah, so Eve is the biggest reason why we're in this, we're in this predicament that we're in right now. So fortunately, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, um, put us in that mindset to look for him, search for him. He threw out that life preserver, and that life preserver was Yahweh Shai. And so there are brothers out here that the Lord has chosen to be, to do this work. And Lord willing, we're those men of the elect. But getting back to Eve, you know, she's one wicked person right now, female right now. So just to prove that, let's go further up here into Sirach chapter 25. Let's go into verse 19, back up here. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of the sinner fall upon her. Yeah, so all the wickedness of a woman, all wickedness is little but to a woman. So, she's the one that brought sin into the world. And this is why we're suffering like we're suffering right now. But at the end of the day, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai is going to make them suffer. Right now they're enjoying that, as they say, living their best life. But all this is going to come to an end. And it's just a matter of time. And to prove that, we're going to go into Isaiah chapter 32. Isaiah chapter 32, verses 9 and 10. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. See, these women are at ease right now. Anytime something goes down at their house, call 911, and let the police be right there, right? But when all these things are taken away from Eve, that's when she's going to really realize, and she's going to really suffer. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. And a lot of these women are careless, because a lot of them will leave their kids, or leave them on their grandmother that's on the mother that's not, equipped to take care of a child so young. This woman not too long ago, she left her kids with her mother, and she left because she said that her new man that she was with didn't want no kids around. So she left them on her mama, and her mama said, I can't take care of these kids, but she forcibly put them on them, put her on her mother, and then she left. So this shows you how wicked these women are. They don't want to take no responsibility nor no accountability, for anything. But at the end of the day, this is the end results for these women. Give ear unto my speech, verse 10. Many days of years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, and for the fruitful vine. Yeah, see, they'll want back this life that they've been living all, so long, being able to go and do what they want to go do. They've been given, which at the end of the day, they've been given so much liberty, and the scriptures tell you that a woman should not be given too much liberty, nor be able to gad abroad. But Babylon has taught that this is okay. It's okay for a woman to go gad abroad and have all this liberty. And what has it gotten our women? Nothing but adultery, fornication, Moism, all these things, So it's time to return back to the statutes and the laws of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah, but these women are not going to do that, man. So, they, right now, they look at the men of the Lord with an evil eye because, you know, you tell them the things that are right that come through the scriptures. But it goes back to Luke 10, I believe it's 10 and 16. Let me get that right quick. Luke 10 and 16, he that heareth you, heareth me. So if you're preaching the righteous doctrine of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah, on the highways, you're doing the videos and stuff, and people get offended, this is what it says. And he that despiseth you, despiseth me. And he that despiseth me, despises him that sent me. Yeah. So if you despise the words of the elder apostles on down, the teachers, that's teaching this righteous truth of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah, then you're offended with Yahweh Shah, and if you're offended with Yahweh Shah, then you're offended by what the Heavenly Father said, because he's the author and the director of all this, of how everything should be in a lawful way, So this is where these women are right now, because they have, they despise this. And you think about it, it's not too long ago, the elder apostle, the elder, no, not the elder apostle, but the elder Montezakba, he had a video not too long ago about this wicked Eve. She's talking about, I want to burn, let me burn in hell, and I got a lot to say to the Most High and all. I was like, wow, really? But that just shows you how wicked these women are, and it's her lot. Eventually, at the end of the day, it's her lot. But but these women are. This shows you how this goes back to what we was reading earlier, in Sirach 25:19, that these women are very wicked, and that's very wicked to sit there and say something like that, talking about she's gonna ask the Most High a whole lot of questions and all kind of mess. Man, I was like, wow, man. But it just shows you how foolish these women are, man. And I guarantee you, when she goes before the Heavenly Father, she'll be so frightened, she don't know what to do. But it's easy to talk that kind of talk when you're not in the front of the Heavenly Father and His Son, But when it happens, she will be greatly scared. But anyway, when that time of Jacob's trouble comes, she's gonna be scared too. If the Lord allows her to see that time, because all of it's in the Heavenly Father's hands of how He want to do things and arrange that. But for these women who have that spirit upon them, that offended of the brothers who are out there preaching and teaching this truth, this is what's going to happen. Well, this is what's going to happen to the men who are preaching this truth and knowledge, and it's in Isaiah chapter 12. Chapter 13, verse 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than a golden wedge of Ophir. So the men of the Lord will be more precious than fine gold, and more golden, and a man than the golden wedge of. Let me read that up. I'm botching it up. Salafi, y'all. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Yeah, so the men of the Lord will be so precious, and all these Pookie and Ray Ray type dudes, you know, these men, their value will definitely go down, and the men of the Lord willing, with those men, the value is going to go so far up, and these women are going to be out here seeking a man, you know, seeking a man of the Lord, not just any man, but a man of the Lord, you know. But this is what the end results for a lot of these women, because you got to realize there are more women than there are men. So this is another reason why I brought this video, decided to do this video, because like I say, population wise, there are always going to be more women than there are men, because it was meant for a man to be with more than one woman anyway. That's the way the Heavenly Father set it up. Esau said, okay, it's okay for a man to be with one woman, and that's it, you know. But you see how that's went. But anyway, that's another topic for another day. But anyway, we're going to go into Micah chapter 7. And you brothers out there who into this truth and knowledge know where I'm going on this. Micah 7 and 10. That's for a lot of these women, and for you brothers who walk by and maybe happen to glance at Eve, and she's looking at you with an evil eye. You know, you ain't never seen her nor laid eyes on her, but she's, you know, looks at you like, you know, like just with an evil eye. I've said like this. I could say anything else, but we're gonna keep it like this. Just an evil eye, you know. Micah 7 and 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy God? My eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down in the mire of the streets. Yeah, so a lot of these women right now, they don't believe in Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. You know, so they'll be, you know, some of them will taunt brothers, or, you know, and ask you, where is Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai? And so when that time comes, you know, a lot of them going to be trodden down like the mire in the streets. Going to be destroyed, man. So, Lord willing, I hope this was edifying lesson to you brothers and you few sisters, you know, that believe in Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. And once again, I'd like to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rukah Kradash, because all praises, honor, and glory is definitely due to the Heavenly Father and the Son. I'd like to give a special double honors again to these elders and apostles on down at Great Millstone, who teach well and who rule well, and are fine examples to his brothers out here. And peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Lord willing, until the next time, I say shalom.